I'm Judy Shaw for What's the Fund. Joining me today is Art Day. Art is the partner and senior portfolio manager at Hagan Asset Management. Art, great to see you. Thanks for joining me on What's the Fund.
Thanks for having me back. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about our newest fund.
Okay, well, before we do that, a quick note to our viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Art, tell me, what's the fund you're talking about today?
Today, we're going to be talking about the Hagan Ned Davis Research Smart Sector Fixed Income Strategy. Available as an ETF on the New York Stock Exchange. The ticker symbol is SSFI, SAM Fixed Income or Smart Sector Fixed Income. And it became available September 29th last year. We're very excited about this new offering to the Smart Sector family.
Okay, so tell me about this fund and tell me about the strategy.
Okay, it is a fixed income opportunity fund, but a little different than most income funds you would find out there in this space. We've had a 40-year bull market in bonds, right? And the question is now, when is that going to end, or if it's going to end? The key thing, and the problem with most funds, is that they're very one-directional. So if all of a sudden we do have a continued rise in rates, it's going to be very problematic. The thing about the Ned Davis Research Fixed Income ETF, SSFI, is that we're very opportunistic. It is a very quantitative, proprietary run through Ned Davis Research models, unemotional, and because of the different asset classes that we have available under the hood, and we use other ETFs to populate the strategy, going into areas like treasuries, corporates, international, emerging markets, floating rate, we were very opportunistic. So regardless of what happens in the fixed income market, we have the ability and we have the different asset classes that we can take advantage of, whether we're in a bull market or whether we're in a bear market. So that's a very defining factor about what we do with our Smart Sector Fixed Income ETF. And we are not relegated to always being fully invested, because as we know, in some points of the market cycle, that can be very detrimental. We actually can and do utilize cash. It allows us to basically avoid certain asset classes when you have extreme circumstances that can be very negative. Quick example, like if the U.S. equity markets are at a tailspin, do you really want to have an exposure to high-yield corporate bonds? Because obviously they act very much equity-like, as many fixed income categories too. So we have these same catastrophic stop measures, a lot of risk mitigation, the ability to get very defensive. And as I say, due to the asset classes, regardless of what we see coming up, we have the opportunity to take advantage of it, either whether it's bull or bear or neutral. And that's a defining factor from what we do as opposed to anyone else in this space. For the fixed income, the Smart Sector Fixed Income ETF, SSFI.
Okay, so Art, where can viewers go to learn more about this fund?
Okay, the easiest thing to do is to go to dayhagan.com, that's DAYHAGAN.com, or I invite everyone to reach out to me directly. Here's the key element that makes it very easy. My name is art.day, D-A-Y, at dayhagan.com. You can come to us directly. You go to our website also, we do monthly webinars where we actually update everybody on what's going on with the indicators. And you can also go to dhfunds.com. We can get updates on the strategy as well. And the other thing that we also provide is very important. We do monthly updates, very transparent this way. So if anybody goes to the Hagan website, they can find the subscribe button. If you just look at the list, if you hit Smart Sector, you will start getting monthly updates that we collaborate with in conjunction with Ned Davis Research. Very transparent. We like to have our advisors and people that are involved with our family of funds to always be aware of what's going on, and that's a key thing that we provide. So I strongly recommend, if you have any interest, definitely go to the site, click subscribe, and start getting these updates. You'll be glad that you did.
Okay, Art, always great to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on What's the Fund.
Excellent, Judy. Thanks once again. Appreciate it. Have a great day.